Greetings from Singapore. I'm sitting next to the Sands Hotel, and it's a really cool building. And I paid $20 to go up it, and it was probably the biggest waste of money in my life because its view is it's pretty much just ships in the distance and a shipyard. It's like, congratulations, you probably paid $1,000 a night for this, and your pool has a view of the shipyard. I'm so jealous. Also, notice that I don't point the camera at my face because then it won't look like I'm crazy and talking to myself. While pointing the camera at myself, yeah, pretty bad, like, woohoo! Hello and good day to my beautiful people. On the weekend I was in Singapore and it was a lot of fun. It's a very western city. It kind of reminded me a lot of Chicago. Just because every building was beautiful, but it was also very western. And like there's a street that actually reminded me a lot of Las Vegas, just because everything was just over the top. It was a big shopping street. But it had some really interesting stuff though. It was obviously a tropical paradise, so I got to be like near the equator. Excuse me, I'm peeling my orange. So I went on a bike ride in on this island. It's the last underdeveloped island in Singapore. So that was pretty. Definitely haven't been on a bike in 5 years. God, I was scared I was gonna fall over because it's like this little like really shaky little bike. It's probably like a lot older than I am. So that was a little scary, like going on like trails and stuff, but pretty cool. Yeah, and I saw some wild monkeys and I freaked out because I've never seen wild monkeys before. And then there was a wild boar and I just, oh my god. Okay. Wild boars are really dangerous. Like, you need to stay away from them because they're really violent. But apparently they're more violent at night when they're hunting. So I was okay, but I was really scared. I was like, big pig. It's like panic. What else did I do? Okay, night safari blew my mind. Like essentially you go on this like little train and like the animals are like just so close. Like if you think about it, all the animals that you see in a zoo are generally nocturnal, so like a nighttime zoo is just so cool. Like they were all just like kind of walking around and doing stuff. And they had a lot of really cool animals. They had 3 rhinos, and there's only like 3,000 in the world or something. And they had a couple elephants, giraffes, they had a hippo. Oh my god, it was so close. Like seriously, like 20 feet away, and like they had like a ditch to like keep it away, but these are really big animals and they were so close. I've never been so close to an animal before. And like there was also like an open side car, so generally I could just jump out if I wanted to. But and like at some points, like the exhibits, there was no ditch. It was just the animal was just standing there, and I was just like, oh my god, they can charge the car. It was terrifying, but so cool. And it went through this bat cave, and like I tried to take some pictures of it, but you can't understand how big it was. Like it was the size of a toddler, like bat, and it was like as far away as the camera is from me right now, like bat. Oh, it was terrifying. So interesting though, so cool. But yeah, Singapore was interesting. I decided to try traveling by myself because a lot of my friends have done it and they said like it was just a really good experience, like to know that you can do it and like blah blah blah, you learn all this stuff about yourself. I think it was a little overrated. To be fair, I only went for 4 days. Maybe you learn more over like a series of like 4 to 8 months or a year. But yeah, all I learned is that I really like talking. Big surprise. So a lot of the time I was just kind of bored. Like during the day it was nice because I could just do whatever I wanted. And luckily at night I was able to, like I met some people, I met some Americans on my first night and we went out, and then I met a girl from Sweden and she was also traveling by herself. So like we were able to like go get dinner and like try out some different bars and stuff. Which by the way are the most expensive I've ever seen in my life. It's like $35 US or Canadian to get in, just to get in. And yeah, so we didn't go in them. They were so expensive, it was just stupid. Like why anyone would go to school there is beyond me. But yeah, it was really nice. I don't know, I might travel by myself again. It's just I don't know, it's just boring. I don't know, and especially in Singapore because it's not like my friends and I might have different ideas of what we want to do, like our priorities of things to see, because Singapore is so small, like we'd probably want to see all the same things. So yeah, but yeah, it was a good times. Now I'm back to school, which is just mind-numbing. My God, I'm taking Mandarin right now. Never done anything so difficult in my life. Like I can't even recite something for you because I just don't even know what's going on. We go through the subject matter so quickly, and like the teacher's like, repeat after me, and we're like, blah 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 blah. Good, moving on. And now we're getting into these like CHs and SHs and X's and Z. They all sound exactly the same. It's so hard. To all my Chinese people out there, I don't know how you speak English or how you speak Mandarin. In Cantonese looks even harder. There's 7 tones. In Mandarin there's 4. It's like up and down and U shape and it's like a singing class. Therefore I suck. Anyways, I miss you all, and yeah, keep me posted on your life. Also, if you'd like, please leave your address like in the comments, or like send me a message with it, so I can send you guys postcards, because I've been accumulating postcards and I'm like, I have no addresses. So catch you later. As an afterthought, I apologize, the camera's really close to my face, so you're just like, I'll sit back next time, I promise.